The TouchMix-30 Pro represents a new standard for performance in a live sound reinforcement digital mixer.
It has the features and functionality that will satisfy the most demanding professional, while also providing the TouchMix series' intuitive workflow, delivering great results quickly and easily to users at every level of experience.
The TouchMix-30 Pro has a total of 32 inputs, including 24 mic line inputs, plus 6 full-featured line inputs, and MP3 playback on a USB input. There's also a dedicated talkback input, so you don't have to give up a channel just to talk to the stage.
On the output side, there are 16 total outputs, main left-right, plus 14 auxes. In addition, there's a left-right monitor output that can be used to drive a monitor system at the mix position. In looking at the TouchMix-30 Pro, you can see that impressively, all of this fits in a package that's about the same size as many 16-input mixers.
We've created an entire series of videos covering all the new features in the TouchMix-30 Pro, which will show you how to quickly and easily get the most out of your mixer. Here's a brief overview of those new features.
One of the new Pro features we're introducing with the TouchMix-30 Pro is a built-in real-time analyzer, or RTA. The equalizer screens for all inputs and outputs can display an RTA. There's also a second RTA that's great to run on a tablet device. There's even an optional rack for your tablet. What's great about the second RTA is that you can look at any of the mixer outs or the Q signal or even a room mic via a talkback microphone input. And of course, we should mention that there are remote control apps for both iOS and Android tablets and smartphones.
If you're into recording, here's something that you're going to like. In addition to the 32-channel direct-to-USB multi-track recording, the TouchMix-30 Pro also connects to digital audio workstations running on Apple Mac computers. That makes this live sound reinforcement mixer also a 32 by 32 digital audio interface.
As everyone knows, feedback is the nemesis of a live sound system operator and their audiences. The TouchMix-30 Pro adds a powerful anti-feedback wizard that can automatically ring out your system for maximum gain before feedback. It uses the 12 tunable notch filters provided on every mixer output.
Speaking of setup and help, the TouchMix-30 Pro features a room tuning wizard that assists with room equalization. It tells you where to place the microphone and lets you select a target tuning curve.
Another new feature is copy and paste. This function lets you copy an entire mix, a complete channel setting, or just a single EQ, compressor, or gate, and paste it somewhere else. It's simple to use because what you see is what you get. If the mixer is displaying an aux mix, just copy it, select another aux mix, and paste it. It's just that easy.
Also new to the TouchMix-30 Pro is the patch matrix. It makes it easy to send a single input to multiple channels, or to rearrange the patching of the mixer. Operation is incredibly simple. Just touch and route.
The main interface on the TouchMix-30 Pro is this large 10-inch advanced multi-touch display. The extra screen space gave us room to add one of our favorite features, the aux mix select buttons. These buttons show the names and numbers of all the auxes, so flipping from one mix to another is incredibly fast and easy. The larger screen can also display the channel overview. Now there's a single screen that shows all the settings for an input or output channel at once.
For the last of the what's new, the TouchMix-30 Pro features 8 subgroups with individual EQ and compression on each.
Beyond new features, the TouchMix-30 Pro also offers many additional refinements and enhancements. For instance, it has 6 onboard effects, and all the outputs now have a 1/3 octave graphic EQ plus a 6-band parametric EQ.
So, which TouchMix is right for you? Here's what to consider.
Start with your input and output channel counts. If it looks like you'd be close to filling up a TouchMix 8, choose the TouchMix 16. And if you're close to using all the inputs and or outputs on a TouchMix 16, you should seriously consider the TouchMix-30 Pro. Nobody has ever been sorry they ended up with a mixer with too many inputs and outputs.
Beyond channel count though, the new features on the TouchMix-30 Pro might drive your decision. In review, the new features are 32 total inputs and 16 mixed outputs, a larger multi-touch screen, direct single button selection of your aux mixes, channel overview, 2 real-time analyzers, 32 by 32 audio interface to Mac digital audio workstations, anti-feedback wizard, room tuning wizard, copy and paste, the patch matrix, subgroups, and graphic and parametric EQ on all outputs.
Adding it all together, we're sure you'll agree that the TouchMix-30 Pro is the most powerful yet easy to use mixer available today.
You'll be achieving greater results on even bigger shows with larger bands in a whole host of new applications. Enjoy!